Hello, my dear students, and welcome back to another grammar lesson with Miss Hala on the adjectives. So buckle up and get ready. Let's go. So before we dive into the explanation process, we have to know a couple of objectives that you will end up having or knowing after finishing this lesson. First of all, of course, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to, 1, give the meaning of adjective. You will know what an adjective is and you will be able to define it. 2, you will be also able to identify adjectives in sentences. You will know whenever you come across any sentence that, you spot immediately where the adjective is. And 3, you also will be able to use the adjectives to describe different nouns. So let's start. Let's take an example. The girl is here. This is the first example. So we have a girl and we're saying that she is here. And another one. Well, I said now that the tall girl is here. Okay, guys, what is the difference between these two sentences? The first sentence I said that the girl is here. Do we know any additional information about this girl? Okay, so we know that there is a girl. Okay, there's a girl. That's what is stated. But do we have any extra information about her? You can now point at any girl and this girl might be anybody that I would be talking about, right? She could be anyone. But when I said the tall girl is here, I am elaborating. I'm giving extra information. And what is this extra information that I have in here? It is tall, yes. So what is going on in here? So what's the difference, guys, between these two sentences? Is that the first sentence, we don't have anything that is modifying or that is explaining or elaborating the noun girl, because we already know that the word girl is a noun, right? Right, so because we already know that here in this sentence, we don't have any additional information, right? Whereas in the second one, we have an adjective. Whereas in this sentence, you will notice that we are describing this girl using this word. So the word tall is a descriptive word. So we're saying that the girl is tall. Very good. So what do we understand from that? So therefore, the adjectives are words that describe or give more detail about a noun. And this noun could either be a person, place, or thing. So what do they describe? Okay, so they may describe color, and so let's view some examples. Okay, so let's take this example. The red bowl. So first of all, where is the noun in this sentence? It is the word bowl. Yes, because it expresses an idea of a thing, right? Yes, so it names a thing. Alright, so what is the additional information that I know about the word bowl? Red. And so therefore, red is an adjective that is describing the what? It's describing the color of the bowl. Now let's take another thing which the adjective describes. It can also describe a size. For example, I say the tiny mouse. So where is the noun here in the sentence? It is the word mouse. So what is the descriptive word that I have? It is the word tiny. So therefore, the word tiny is an adjective. Why? Because it is describing the size of the mouse. Now, what else can the adjective describe? It can describe the shape. For example, when I say the round clock. So the noun that I have here is clock. Okay, so what's the additional information that I have that is describing the clock? It is the word what? It's the word round, and this word round is describing the shape of the clock. Now, what else can also the adjective describe? It can describe a feeling. It can describe an emotion. For example, when I say the happy child. So the child here, I don't know nothing about him except that he is what? Happy. Okay, so this word itself is describing the feeling or the emotions of the child. So therefore, the word happy is considered as an adjective. And also, the adjective can describe a sound. Let's take this example. The loud, music. Okay, so where's the noun in this sentence? It's the word music. Okay, so what is the additional information that I have? It's the word loud. So the word loud is describing the sound of the music. Very good. And last but not least, the adjective can also describe the taste of the food that I'm talking about. For example, I can say the sweet apple. Okay, so where's the noun in this sentence? It is the word apple. Okay, and so what is the additional information that I have about it? That it is sweet. Yes, very good, guys. So you can use the adjectives to describe people. For example, I can use words like tall, short, friendly, funny, smart on people, and many, many, many more. For example, I can say the friendly teacher helped the students. So where is the major noun that I have here? It's the word teacher. So what is the additional information that I have on this teacher? That he is or she is friendly. Yes. So the friendly teacher helped the students. Okay, now you might say, oh teacher, there's the word students in here. I mean, that's a noun. But I say, okay, that's a noun, that's right. But do we have an adjective that is modifying or describing this word? No. So therefore, the only adjective that we have here is friendly. Yes. Also, the adjectives can describe things. So, for example, we can use words like soft, shiny, loud, bright, small, and also many more. Let's now use one of these examples in a sentence. I'm going to use the word small. I can say, the small notebook is in my desk. Also, the adjectives have the ability or are used to describe places. For example, we can use words like beautiful, quiet, busy, old, clean, and many more words that are used to describe places. Now I'm going to take the word old to describe a place. I can say the house is very old. So the word old is an adjective. Why? Because it is describing the house. Very good, guys. So guys, this marks the very end of our grammar lesson. Hope you found it concise and easy. See you later in our upcoming videos. Goodbye.